We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team.
Some adjustments to the field.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Ambrose watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Chance to run two. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Shukla from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ah, fantastic catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
36 for 2.
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply?
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Incredible. What a grab. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. There'll be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good pick up. Big chance. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Doesn't beat the infield. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed.
Pandya watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Pandya takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Asif from the Paddington end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
A few moves made in the field. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Needs a dot ball.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Got that away nicely. Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Gone. Superb catch. Out. What a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
How will the bowler respond?
Goes over the top with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. What a catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Drilled that one away. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 120 for 7.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Needs a direct hit. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Gone. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Shukla has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Paddington end. Nearly gets the edge. Shukla with a great delivery there.
Some adjustments to the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Was quick onto that in the infield. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. And gone. Caught in the slips. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Shukla from the Paddington end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Nicely played. Just runs one. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball. That's a boundary save for sure. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Mills from the Randwick end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Needs to be on target.
End of the over. The batting team are now 151 for 9.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ouch, that looked nasty. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 16th over. The batting team are now 156 for 9.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nearly gets the edge. Mills with a great delivery there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
161 from 9.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Chance to run 2. Needs a direct hit. Can't get that outside the ring field. batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
The batting team are now on 169 for 9.
Mills from the Randwick end. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Khan wants plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. Might look to go big again here.
Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Asif, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Asif deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. Could be close. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, great run out.